number 10 of our list is Elite Agent. So not just this was relevant for chapter 1, but for the new chapter 2, I'm going to pair this with Manic. So these are kind of a combo. People like to pair these a lot, so if you play FNCS or duo arenas or just duos overall, this would be a very good pairing with your duo partner. So this was kind of underrated in a couple seasons ago, but now it's definitely coming back with a big hit. Coming in at number 9 on our list is Aura. So Aura is very much used in box fights and Sparkplug. They are kind of paired together, but not too much. So Aura is very nice. It's the clean minimalistic look that a ton of Fortnite pros love and love and love. So it has the clean little hat that's faced backwards. It's just the clean minimalistic look that people are looking for these days. So it's not very expensive either. I think it's 800 V-Bucks, so it's very affordable. It's $8, so it's very affordable for a person to buy. You don't have to spend 20 bucks on a Fortnite skin. I know some people do not have the money to spend 20 bucks on a skin, but coming in at number 8 on our list is Royal Knight. Some of you might disagree with me right now, but this was the thing. This was the absolute tryhard swordiest skin, because it was one of the first battle pass skins. Like, this shows that you are a true OG of this game. So if you see somebody rocking this, I don't think Fortnite would give this to bots, but if they do, that's just bad. They're probably going to be decked out sweaty players. They probably have the Black Knight also. So this is like, it's not more of a sweaty skin, it's more of a flex. So I'm sorry if you don't like number 8 on here, but it's just the sheer rarity of the skin that makes it go so good. Coming in number 7 is going to be a very nice one. This will hold its spot. It should be higher up in the list, but I think I picked some better ones for higher than 7. We have the Gold Trooper. So this is similar to the Skull Trooper, because if you had the OG version, if you bought it the first time it came out, you would have the pink Gold Trooper. And in my opinion, the pink one looks just so good, guys. If I had it, that's the only skin I would be using. It's one of the best looking skins, clean aesthetically, and it just looks very nice and pleasing, especially the pink one. If you have the regular one, it also looks very nice. But if you have the pink one, I would definitely rock the pink one, because a lot more people will think you're a tryhard and sweaty player if you use the pink one, which is definitely true, because you're probably decked out cracked if you have the pink one. But coming in number 6 is definitely going to hold its spot for a while, the Dark Bomber. So the Dark Bomber is a very nice skin. It's kind of like a dark theme to it, says in the name, like an evilish look to it, because it's like paired with kind of the Rainbow Trooper Bomber, Rainbow Bomber. I don't know, I'll put it up on the screen, but I'm sorry if I'm forgetting the names of these skins, but they're kind of a pairing. So if you play FNCS, arenas, duos, or duos overall, you can definitely pair them together. I have seen a ton of people doing that, so that could definitely work out for you and your partner. Coming in number 5 on our list is the Iris skin. So the Iris skin is a very clean and minimalistic, the look that people are going for these days. So you can definitely wear the Iris skin with many other combos and many other things. And guys, make sure to get to 50 likes if you want me to make a part 3 of the sweaty skins. And make sure to comment down below if you have any different thoughts about any skins and stuff. So, and make sure to like if you breathe oxygen. So anyways, now coming in number 4 on our list is the Crystal skin. The Crystal skin is very much loved by pros for like many reasons, especially the 2 ponytails. When you like jump up and down, the ponytails go up and down. It's just a nice aesthetic look that a ton of people are going for these days. It's also clean, minimalistic. There's nothing really on there. There's not too much going on, and it's a fairly cheap skin. It's 800 V-Bucks, so a lot more people can buy it for 800 V-Bucks. And also, a lot of box fight box fighters or creative warriors like to use this, because you just get more screen real estate if you have this skin. Because if you have like the biggest skin, like let's say Black Knight or something like that, it's just a big overall big hitbox skin also, you wouldn't really want to put it on like a real game or creative or whatever. So it's also the hitboxes. I think they have different hitboxes. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure Crystal has a smaller one than usual ones. But coming in number 3 on our list is the Nog Ops. Some of you might say, whoa, the Nog Ops? Yes, you heard me right, the Nog Ops. I'm putting this on here for one of two reasons. The Nog Ops is a fairly rare skin. It has been around a year since its last release. Also, the people that are going to be wearing this are going to be really sweats, because it's kind of hard wearing a Christmas skin all year round. It's a very hard thing to do. So if you see a Nog Ops, they're probably a person that tried to get sweaty and not actually cracked, or they could be one of the most cracked players in the game. But I'm probably going to go with one of the most cracked players in the game. They're not going to be too good, they're not going to be too bad, so they're going to be alright at the game. But it deserves its number 3 place on here because of the sheer rarity of it, because it's been a whole year since the last time it's came out in the item shop. Now coming in number 2 might be very controversial, so please don't say no, change number 2, wait, hold up your brakes, hold up guys. This would go either of two ways. First, let me just say what the skin is. The soccer skin. Yes guys, you heard me right, the soccer skin. Some of you might say no, it deserves the number 1st place, and some of you might say it should not even be on the list because of it's so not, like, it's not even sweaty anymore. Well guys, I'm kind of in the middle of those people, because it's not the rarest skin now, but it's not like not the rarest skin. I still kind of think it holds its sweatiness, its tryhardness, because the people that use this, it hasn't came out in the item shop for a while now, so it's getting less. The population of the soccer skins are getting less and less every day. So the people that you're going to be seeing using these skins are probably going to be very good players. And some of you might disagree of this, but I hold true to the fact, because I was waiting for the soccer skin for a whole year until it came out. So I was saving up for the soccer skin. I was waiting for it. Now before we get on to number 1, drum roll please. Wait, hold your brakes. There's something I want to mention. I didn't want to just pop this in here and just be like a just be mean or whatever, but not mean, but just be like annoying. Before we get to number 1, I would put this as number 1, but it says tryhard like paid skins, but I would probably put the default skin close to the number 1st place, because around season 7, 8, when Tfue started using the default skin, it just blew up. Everybody would use a default skin with the default pickaxe, because if you saw a default running at you, you would think it's a bot. So it's kind of like a tactic. And if you see Tfue running at you and he's a default skin, oh okay, you're probably say, okay, I got him, let me just try to pop him in the face one time, and then they just 90 up to the whole like map limit, height limit, whatever. Like they just do the most craziest, like they go to 5,000 mats, even though that's not even a thing, guys. Like exactly, like it's just the tactile like thinking of that, like what Tfue did. But also I don't want to go in depth of what happened to Tfue, which many of you probably already know, but that's not for another video if you want me to cover that. But I would probably put default higher up in the list, just because like it's like cool, because if you just started out the game, you can have a sweaty skin. So don't worry guys, if you don't have any V-Bucks, it's alright. You have the default skin, it's right there sitting in front of you. So if you can be like the best player in the world and be wearing the default skin. It's clean, minimalistic, like there's males and females, so it's like, so it's just set for you guys. So it's also very nice for a lot of people, because you don't have to pay for it, it's absolutely free. So that's also another big bonus why it earns a ton of points on here. But coming in number 1 is just my top pick of the sweatiest, most try-hard skin in Fortnite Battle Royale, the Hush skin. Many of you might disagree with me right now. Many of you might be spamming in the comments section, just being like, no, that's not right. Well, I'm sorry, but that's just my pick of the number 1 spot. It would probably be the default, but didn't want to leave it at the default. I wanted to do something a little bit more. So it's probably going to change in a couple weeks when some new skins come out. But for right now, it's staying on my list, the Hush skin. Hush skin is going to keep its place. It just looks very nice. The little straddle, the belt that it's wearing with the spray cans or the grenades, and just the torn up shirt, pants, just the sheer face of it. That is great.